Okay, so it's the next day, round 9, and I am facing a team I do not like the look of because it's very similar to my one loss. It is Clefable Gengar, Kingambit, Rillaboom, Tauros, and Volcarona. It might actually be the exact same 6, but it's got some different sets. And that's what might give me a chance here. The big one being the Clefable isn't Goggles, but the Kingambit is. So I don't know if I can bring amoonguss. But also, the Clefable's Terra Water, which is making me want to just go Archaludon, Rilla lead. This is such an awkward matchup, because they can always also bring the Tauros. I think actually, the person I faced before didn't have a Tauros, but the Tauros is actually quite good in this matchup, especially because he's got Wild Charge. I really don't know what I'm meant to do here, so I can just go like offense, maybe like basculegion, Pelipper, but then he just Terra Waters. So I think I do go Rilla. Like Rilla Arch. Maybe hope that he turn 1 like double protects and I get the self bullet seed off. And then Pelipper. I need Pelipper for sure. Maybe amoonguss. The Kingambit is what scares me with bringing amoonguss, but I've got actually a really rough Kingambit matchup anyway. Let's try amoonguss. I really don't like this matchup. I think this is a really bad matchup for me, but I'm going to try my best. We'll see. It's top 16 cut, so maybe if I lose this and win the next one, I still can cut, but I don't know, my resistance isn't very good. Volk Rilla, okay, into my Rilla Arch. My terrain goes off first. That's kind of what I expected. He gets a Grassy Seed. Here, I want to fake out his Volk. And maybe just Flash Cannon the Rilla slot, get some damage on it. I'm kind of expecting like he could also switch, but if he switches, he just U-turns out, I think. Of course, expected at this point. Yeah, we just trade fake outs, but that does give me a stamina boost. Okay. I kind of want to go into amoonguss, so I can just clear smog this Volk. But I also think I kind of want to U-turn and just like Electro Shot. And go into the okay, I've messed up here. Because I'm going to go into Pelipper, but then I'm going to get my sash broken. These speed tiers are weird. Because my Rilla outspeeding that Volk is kind of weird. I'll get the Electro Shot. That is weird. I'm going to watch this turn and then I'm actually going to check what my speed stat on Rilla is. Because this might mean my Volk and his Arch speed tie. Get first tag. He gets a U-turn off, breaking my sash, which isn't nice. He has Heat Wave on the Volk. So maybe I switch Pelipper into amoonguss on a potential Giga Drain. That's going to be Clefable. Okay, how much do I do to this Clefable with my Arch? Flash Cannon does a lot. So I feel like what I can do is I can Flash Cannon him this turn. And if he terrors this turn, then I can Electro Shot him next turn. Like, no matter what, I've got super effective damage onto him. If he protects, that's quite bad. He follow me's, okay, and he didn't terror, so that Flash Cannon is really nice. Quiv Dance again? That's fine. Please do a lot. Okay. Is that an Electro Shot range? I did what? About let's say 70%. I think it's enough. So I think I'm going to clear smog him. Oh, it could be close. An Electro Shot. Okay, so I get a free Electro Shot. That's really good. There's probably Rilla, so that he can fake me out. And he protects. Okay. Okay, so what? This is probably what, a fake out into amoonguss and a heat wave, maybe even a quiver dance. I think I go into my Rilla. How many turns of rain are left? 2. And I'm going to just electroshock this Volk. I'm hoping I don't take too much from the heat wave. Like, I think here he should fake out my amoonguss and heat wave, and I'm kind of going for that read. Because he's seen me just click clear smoke. But maybe he's going to make a read and go for my arch. But this will also buy me a turn, which is quite nice. Okay, good. Yeah. One of them avoids. Please be arch. Nice, nice, nice. That's really good. That's fine. I'm fine with Rilla go down there. Because I get another boost on my arch. A crit at any time would be great, but no. Okay. Amoonguss. I think I'm making a read here. I'm sporing the Rilla slot, but what do I do with this arch? Because I'm tempted to electroshock that Volk again. I feel like that's my play. Nice. I'm kind of hoping to see a protect here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So I get the spore onto the Clefable, which is kind of huge. I need to keep my arch, like, healthy. A sport, nice. Volcarona. It shouldn't do that much damage to me, but I kind of want to set up rain. And I guess I can electric shot again if I'm setting up rain. He might Giga Drain me is the thing I'm a bit concerned about. But I need to keep my archaludon as safe as I can. Like, as healthy as I can. Because it really has to carry me the rest of this game. And keeping amoonguss is pretty nice as well. He might have read this. I think this is a Giga Drain. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have just Dracoed. I probably should have just Dracoed. Far. Okay. He got it. I should have just Dracoed. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I mean, Electro Shot is going to do nice damage. Or just stayed in with amoonguss. But I do have rain still up. God, a crit would be lovely. Okay, no crit. And now I've got my amoonguss. I think I'm going to flash cannon him. I'm not going to play around with electro shots. I'm going to clear smog him. Like, I'm at plus loads anyway, right? Yeah, +5. Flash cannon. Yeah, I'm probably like a heat wave. Get stamina. Heat wave. This shouldn't do... Yeah, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because now I've gotten rid of his boosts. My amoonguss should be safe, especially after Citrus Berry. And I can just, like... Pollen Puff my arch. Which I think is what I'm going to do. I could Electroshot again. This Rilla isn't pressing anything. So the way he puts me in a bad situation is if he switches it out. So I'm actually going to spore this slot. Spore that. I mean, I guess I can just electro shot. That will do enough. Nice. What's this into? Okay, he just goes into Clefable, but that hasn't taken a sleep turn. Okay, that's kind of big. That's kind of big. A Pelipper there would have been better, but I think I had to cover for him going for like a switch. Like, because if he had like Tauros, for example, he could like protect, switch in Tauros. And then I want to tear it in front of his Tauros to take a close combat better, but then I wouldn't be able to take the Heat Wave as well, because I'd be weak to it. So I've got rid of his Volk. I went for the Spore, but he's already asleep. Maybe he kind of expected that, but he knew he had to switch because Rilla wasn't doing anything. What's his last? That's the question. Gengar? The other guy was bringing Gengar versus me. Tauros. Okay. I think outside of crits I win this then. I'm going to Pollen Puff myself. Terragrass, and I think I'm going to get rid of this Clefable this turn. I think that this might be like a protect from the Tauros. Like, I've got a plus a load of defense as well. Nice, nice. That's what I've expected. So I'm just getting a free kill, most likely, and free damage. And free healing, I mean, not free damage. And now he goes into Rilla. I'm feeling really good about this game. I think crits is how I lose. Because look at my arch. Look how busted that arch is. That's insane. Oh, okay. I just Rage Powder. And probably Flash Cannon v Rilla. Yeah. That's not going to do much. Nice. Is my Arch going to KO this Rilla with this Tauros with a Flash Cannon? Because I feel like it will. Yeah, it will. So I'm going to Rage Powder. I'm going to Flash Cannon. Not forfeiting, because he's going for me choking, but I wouldn't Rage Powder there, and then he'd like close combat crit, even though I feel like I'd live that anyway. Nice. Okay, so that's game one to me. But I still got to beat him again. This time, I think he's going to go with Kingambit. Also, I've won getting back turn 1 Flame Body burn, which, like, my Rilla was basically useless for the rest of the game. I basically just won that with Pelipper, Arch, and amoonguss! Amoonguss was so good. Oh, amoonguss is the GOAT of VGC. And always will, well, maybe not always will be. If they ever make something that outclasses amoonguss and do what amoonguss does, then it's going to be a sad day for us amoonguss lovers. Amoonguss lovers? Amoonguss enjoyers, not amoonguss lovers. Never thought I'd just be saying, oh, amoonguss lover. Oh, I'm actually nervous. Because this is like a rough matchup, and I'm now 1 game up. So I can just make some reads and feel much more comfortable with it. But we'll just have to see the situations I'm in. He didn't bring Kingambit or Gengar. The Kingambit is goggles. That's what scares me here. I'm kind of thinking this again. Pelipper. I really don't think he's going to go Volk. But then what do I do? Because my team's so bad into Kingambit. Like, how have I made a team this bad into Kingambit? And made it this far? Amoonguss being able to shut down the Clefable is kind of huge, actually. Like, I kind of want to go for, like, the self-bullet seed tactic into, like, the Kingambit. Like, if he goes Kingambit mode. But he can just haze away my boosts. But I think this is fine. And if he leads, like, Clefable Kingambit, I am going to turn 1 just bullet seed myself. hoping that he goes for a double protect. Maybe he doesn't see the Bullet Seed as like an option for me. That would be ideal. Because then the Kingambit is really going to struggle to get rid of me in time. Okay, it's Volk again. It's Volk again. What if he just double protects? And I could just, like, Bullet Seed myself. I kind of, like... I'm scared of him going for, like, a Protect Quiver Dance. So I'm going to do Flash Cannon and Fake Out. I'm really tempted to go for the Self Bullet Seed. Okay, so whoever comes in is going to take a Flash Cannon. Probably Rilla? Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, I stopped a Quiver. Oh, and no! No thingy this time. That's nice. I think I'm making a bit of a read here. I'm going to go into Amoonguss. You turn out. And then I can bring in Pelipper, set up Rain, and then my Amoonguss is kind of safe. Nice, nice, nice. That crit, it might add up. Okay, U-turn does good damage, and then I go into Pelipper. He probably Quiver Dances here. I can just start launching Clear Smogs at that slot. Do I launch a Clear Smog at it this time? I think I do. He's seen how I play. He's seen that I might be tempted to just spore that Rillaboom slot. But I'm going to launch a Clear Smog. And I'm going to Hurricane that Rilla. I think that's a good play. I think we saw my Pelipper outsped his Rilla. Okay. Wait, this is really good for me, I think. I think this is really good for me. Burn, okay, fine. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. If anything, that's good for me because it means the residual damage means that when he eventually Giga Drains me, he's going to be taking less. Him not going for the Terror is a wild play, but I got rid of the Rillaboom and I'm getting rid of his boosts, which is huge, especially the defense boost. Because that's something that they don't often have. It might not come up this game, but my Rilla does outspeed him. And now what's he got? Tauros. Tauros? It feels like a weird switch in here. I think I'm going to spore this Tauros, and I'm going to Tailwind. Okay. Double protect? Please? Okay. But that's fine, because now I can, like, Hurricane this Tauros slot and, like, Clear Smog. My Pelipper should still outspeed this Volk. How many Rain Tears do I have left? Because that's actually really important in this matchup. 2, okay. I'm tempted to spore this Tauros, Hurricane it. Maybe a better play, actually, is to Clear Smog it. Because that way, if he stays in, I get the Clear Smog on the Volk, so even if he Terrors, I get rid of it. And if he switches into Fable Protects, I get damage on him. Because that'll be super effective damage. Okay. Oh my god, I think I've done it! I think I got the call! No! No, I got it wrong! No! Okay. Please protect your Volk. Please protect your Volk. I've messed up. I didn't think about him tearing that slot. Oh! That's so bad. That's so bad for me. I think I've lost this game now. I go to Arch here. I think I should expect a double protect here. I've got 1 turn of Rain left. This is awkward. I think I'm going to Electroshot that Volk, and I'm going to switch into Rilla. That way I can set the Rain back up. Ugh, I really don't like this. I'm hoping for a double protect. Or at least a protect on my Tauros. Okay, and this is probably like a protect then. So, is he going to protect his Clefable? Because protecting Clefable seems like a good play. I think I've got to hope he doesn't. Unless I go for Bullet Seed on myself, so that his Tauros isn't too much. I'm going to try this, so if you follow me, it's okay. So I get the Bullet Seed on myself, but it's still not a good position. And then he gets a Heat Wave off, which is going to do lots of damage. KO my Rilla and do a chunk to my Arch. Okay, quick dance. Maybe a Flash Cannon Grassy Glide would be enough into this Clefable, but actually what I think I do is I think I Flash Cannon it and I switch in the Pelipper so that I take less from a Heat Wave. I don't think I can win this. Heat Wave, yeah, comes out. No, he's Moonblasting my Arch. That's smart. So, I was going to say my play is to go for a Heat Wave miss on my Pelipper. My Pelipper's gone now. He went for the exact same 4 both games, which is something to think about. Let's actually calc it. I don't know why I was just thinking about it when I can just calc it. Clefable. Grassy Glide is going to do about 30%. And that's on what kind of... That's on a really physically bulky one. I'm going to Grassy Glide it. Okay. How many turns of rain do I have left? Has he just stalled out my rain? Oh, Electroshock there would have been better, but I was going for a crit. Actually, no, Electroshock's always better, because I get the plus whatever. Oh, he's healed more, but I'm not comfortable that I would KO him. So, Electroshock, hope it crits. Terra, Grassy Glides. Yeah, I should have Electroshock last time. I don't think it matters, because I wouldn't have been boosted enough. So I need a crit. Come on! Give me the crit, please! Please! Give me a crit! And let me live on enough that I'll take a Tauros attack. I am plus loads defense. Get rid of that. Come on. Come on, please. Archaludon. Do this for me. Or miss. Miss one of them. Oh, I thought it was a double miss then. Rilla lived! No! No! The burn. I would have been able to Grassy Glide that Tauros. Come on, Arch. Come on. Crit. Crit. Okay. How much is that Tauros actually going to be doing to me? Still a lot. I'm just going to hope that Electroshock gets it from there. And then I've got to go for misses. I'll Bullet Seed it as well, in case there's another miss. Heat Wave. Ooh, it missed again. On the Rilla. Oh, he went for that. Okay. I'm using up all my misses on the game I've already lost. This is not good. That's not where I need the crit, Archaludon. Come on. I need it on the Volk. One turn of rain, so he'll probably protect on it. Genuinely, I need a miss. He might not even need to protect on it. But he should, because then I have to go for Dracos, so if he misses, then I can miss as well. Correct play. So I need a miss, and then maybe a crit. Maybe I don't even need a crit at this point, because I'm so boosted. Please. Please, give this to me. That's fair. Okay, I lose game 2. That was close. Really close. I've forgotten what I'm even doing in this matchup. So again, he didn't go Gengar or Kingambit. I think I'd just go with the same 6. Same 4, I mean. Of course I go with same 6, that's my whole... It's against the rules not to. We're probably one of the last games going as well, and we're only just starting game 3. I might just lead Archrain, so I can just start boosting right away. If he leads like Rilla Volk, I will just Hurricane him. And I have to go Amoonguss this matchup. Is it Rilla or is it Basque? I'm not really using my Terror, am I? And Basque with its Terror is not bad. Does it live... It will live a Sucker Punch, but I don't think it will live a +2 Sucker... No, because that would mean it would live one when it's not Terrored like a normal one, and it doesn't. But if I go this and he brings the Kingambit modes, I'm kind of screwed. That was such a close game. Oh, I'm doing the same again. I'm doing the same again. Because I do actually... I've just got a feeling he's going to go Kingambit, so I'm going to need the Self-Bullet Seed. Because even though he won that game, it was so close that I don't... If I was him, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it again. Like, because you've lost once, and then that end game was so close. And he had to make correct reads. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong! Okay. 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 I Electro Shot, and I switch in... Pelipper. I'd love to U-turn, but he might just double protect. And then if he double protects, I'm stuck into Electro Shot. Into Rilla. Okay. And he gets the Quiver Dance turn 1. I mean, I kind of feel like I want to Electro Shot and Hurricane him. Most of the time in this situation, I would have just switched, but he... That makes a lot of sense to me. I could Terra Stella, but I don't think I do. There we go, nice. And he's going to Quiver Dance again, and I'm going to get a Hurricane off. Nice. Please do big damage. Terra Stella would have been huge there, but... Confuse? No, okay. I can't let him get recovery. So I'm going to Electro Shot, and I'm going to switch into... I think into Rilla. I think their Fake Out could be huge. Protect, and this is probably a U-turn out. And honestly, so I'm +3, I think. Or am I just +2? How much is Arch doing to a Volk? Clefable, okay. With Draco. That's what I want to know. Because that covers for if he goes for the Terror. Draco Meteor's doing about 53%. So it's in range. How much if he Terrors? Electroshock isn't really doing enough. I'm just trying to get rid of it this turn. Draco Meteor. Yeah. And Fake Out. Okay, he didn't. Terror. Please hit, please hit. I could have just electroshotted. I could have just electroshotted. Yes! Oh! Okay. Oh, that might have just won me the game. I think that's just won me the game. And now I go amoonguss. If he's got Kingambit, it's Gengar, it's Gengar, it's Gengar. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm gonna. He hasn't used up his Terror. I'm gonna Flash Cannon that, and I'm going to. Where do I Spore? I feel like I Spore the Gengar. There's a good chance he just followed me's anyway. But I'm thinking that Clefable might go into Rilla. Maybe I could have Pollen Puffed myself there. Maybe that was a better play. I really hope I'm not messing up and... Yeah, okay. So Pollen Puff would have been way better. But how much does Arch take from a Gengar? Also, what Terra's on the Gengar? Terra Stella. And he still has his Terra Stella. The Shadow Ball is doing about 31%. So with Terra Stella, that's doing like maximum 98 damage. So I think I just Flash Cannon that. And like... I guess Spore it as well. I think this is going to be a Fake Out into my amoonguss. And just a Shadow Ball, probably a Terra Stella Shadow Ball. He is going for a Terra Stella. Unless he's tearing the... Yeah. Nice. I'm in range of another one, which isn't ideal. But he's really going to struggle to hit my amoonguss, is the main thing. Especially because he's just used his Terra, like his first Terra thing on that. If that makes sense. And I can Terra Stella my, my Pelipper. I think I'm going to just Spore the Gengar. And Flash Cannon. I could Pollen Puff. Okay. Okay. I'm maybe playing a bit too safe at this point. Like a Spore into Clefable there could have been huge. A Pollen Puff on myself could have been huge. Clefable comes in. Okay. I think I Spore the Gengar slot and I Flash Cannon the Clefable. I let him just get rid of my Arch. How much is Moonblast doing to my Arch? Not enough, I don't think. How much HP am I on? Yeah, not enough. So actually, I'm going to go into this. And I'm going to Spore. And then, basically, I'm going to try and go back into my Arch and Pollen Puff myself at some point. I might be throwing the game. I don't know. This is such a weird endgame that, like... I don't really know what I'm doing. Do I still have my citrus? Yes, I still have my citrus. Please. He's got flamethrower, but I'm in rain now. Nice. I'm tempted to just hurricane that Gengar actually. Or I switch into Arch. He might follow me, so I'm actually going to hurricane and Spore. I'm going to Terra Stellar as well. I'm hurricaning to cover for a Rillaboom switching. I think I live another flamethrower, I'm almost certain. If I don't, maybe I should have terrored my amoonguss. Okay, that's probably a protect. Actually, it could have been anything. Hurricane. Two Terra Stellar mods. Oh no! Curse body. Live? Yes, amoonguss! Amoonguss is the best! Do I switch out amoonguss? Or do I switch in the Arch and, like, pollen puff myself? If I do this, then I can hurricane again. And he might get rid of my amoonguss, but I think that's fine. Okay. And now he has to wake up and follow me to have a chance, and even then I think I win. I think that's the situation we're in. So he's taken his first turn. Pelipper, surely Hurricane gets it. Hold on, let me double check. Rilla. I mean, honestly, the play is to double it, because it can't protect. So I should Flash Cannon it and Hurricane it. And that way, even if he wakes up and follow me's, I should get the knockout, and if he doesn't, I should get the knockout on Rilla. He goes for Aggressive Glide. So he knows he's going down. So he's probably doing Moonblast into that slot as well. Oh, I forgot my Arch is faster. It's fine. Probably. Maybe. Have I just thrown? Have I just thrown? I don't think I have. I think I'm fine either way. Stay asleep. Have I just thrown this game? Oh, it's into Arch. Okay, fine. That was close! Oh. So Flash Cannon that and Weather Ball it. How much rain do I have left? His play is to stall up my rain. Well, I'm clicking that Hurricane button. Or do I? Maybe I'll Weather Ball this turn. Because I've got the Terra Stellar on it. Archaludon! Let's go! I was so scared then because I think I would have had to click Hurricane, but I lived on 1 HP. That's so mad. Oh, God, this guy made me fight for this. I thought I'd won when I got rid of a Volk, and then it still was so close. I guess his win con is hope I misclick and target my mons. Oh, so that was my round 9. Managed to get the win, but oh, that was tough. God, my opponent played well. That was a really good set. One more win now, I'm guaranteed top cut. I might have top cut already because it's top 16 now, but we'll see. So, yeah.